The impasse between the All Nagaland Ad Hoc Teachers Group 2015 batch and the state government continues as the agitating teachers stand firm on their demand for regularisation, rejecting the state government offer to constitute a high-powered committee within a span of 1 month to look into the issue. Now, the ad hoc teachers' indefinite hunger strike entered its third day today. While the proposal to set up a HPC was agreed upon during a marathon meeting between the All Nagaland Ad Hoc Teachers Group 2015 delegation and the government on Friday. However, the general members did not agree to the decision. Subsequently, a general meeting was held yesterday wherein it was decided that a representation will be submitted to the Chief Minister denouncing the decision. Well, ANATG former spokesperson Bendang Uzukum informed that the representation to the Chief Minister is likely to be submitted on Monday. Uzukum also said that teachers have been asked to vacate the protest venue as it has been booked for some event prior before their agitation. Now, the teachers are trying to reach out to the particular organization to request them to consider the situation on humanitarian ground. Well, today, being a Sunday, the teachers held a fellowship at the protest site and free will offering was collected during the fellowship, which will be donated to some orphanage, according to Uzukum.
I'm being joined by the former spokesperson of the All Nagaland Ad Hoc Teachers Group 2015 batch, Mr. Bendang Ozukam. Well, Mr. Ozukam, today is the third day of the indefinite and the teachers are still very firm on its demand for regularization. Can you tell us what is the update of the representation that was to be submitted to the Chief Minister?
Yes, thank you, Sarah, for that. Today, being the Sunday, and yes, being a Sunday, the agitators, we all gathered today. But this morning, all we did was we just had a short service, a short worship time. And in that worship, in that service time, we have also donated, collected some offerings, which will definitely be going as a donation to some orphanage or something like that. And we were also supposed to have a meeting and again come out with the drafting to the government, but still being a Sunday, and we also thought that we'll just stick to our religious principles and abstain from any kind of official discussions today. That is the reason why we had, not yet come up with the statement which is supposed to be given to the government. Yeah.
Also, what is the status of the four participants of the hunger strike who were admitted in the hospital?
Yes, yesterday, day before yesterday, we had one individual who had to pull out of the hunger strike, and yesterday we had three. So, of the three, the two were admitted during the daytime. So, by late evening, they were a little stabilized, and they were released from the hospital. However, the third one, a male teacher, he had to be rushed to he had to be rushed to Auckland Hospital yesterday, late at night, past 11, and he had to stay overnight. Then only with some medical aid, some medicines, whatnot, he was stabilized. That's what I have learned, and is now doing okay.
Does the ANAG plan to continue to be stationed here at the NSF Solidarity Park, or do you plan to move to a different venue?
No, the Anaji on our own does not have any intentions of moving out of here, or we have never, in fact, we were never prepared for this length of agitation, as we already know that today is the 7th day of agitation. We have never anticipated that this agitation will prolong for this long. So we had asked the NSF, very frankly, at least we just thought that maybe it will just be for about 3 or 4 days. So, all right, chill, let's ask the NSF, and that's how it all gradually started. But NSF has been very kind enough to us with all their goodness in them, with the kind gestures, all out of free will. We have been using this venue even for free, but somehow it has come to the light that this venue was booked for cultural event, by certain tribal organization based here in Kohima on the 5th, and since it's an open space, they also have to come and make arrangements and whatnot. So we have been requested to, like, be here at the venue till today. But since already first half of the day has passed, maybe tomorrow in the morning we might shift out from here. But we are also trying to negotiate, not exactly negotiate, but request that a particular tribal organization, if at all arrangements could be made.
Well, today is the third day of the indefinite hunger strike, and the impasse between the Anaji teachers and the state government continues as the agitating teachers have been standing firm on their demand for regularization. Well, and we have just heard from Mr. Ozukum that today being a Sunday, a fellowship was held here at the NSF Solidarity Park at the protest site, and offerings, free will offerings were collected, which will be donated to some orphanage. With camera person Pangloy, this is Sarah Konyak reporting for Notice Live from Kohima.